Hello, back again, Mars, introducing me, myself, and I'm DJ once a month, Ear Mint, all in the house, all bringing you the album, hip-hop music at its finest, doing its thing, popping, locking, finger fucking, wearing tennis shoes, doing yoga stretches, doing calisthenics, doing lab drills with junior high school kids, making sure they represent, they recognize that the high school 3-point line, the college 3-point line are the same, always knowing free throws, get in a pattern, get in a rhythm, be like Jason Kidd, wave to your kids, but don't hit your wife, be like Jeff Horner said. And on this note, Mars is saying goodbye, enjoy the album. Hello, Mom.
Hold it, what the hell is that shit?
Yep, it's definitely time I get nasty.
Yo, well I'm half on the beat and half on to make it. Half what do you got for me and half hell yeah I'll take it. Half stand back, watch me, any task I'll prove it. Half what am I doing here? And where the fuck's the music? Half of me's an asshole, half of me's your best friend. Half's go with old school, half's my love with ex trends. Like half the universe is dark and half of it's light. One half desolate, strange, half familiar with life. One half seems beneficial towards improving as humans. The other half's quickly approaching the moment of life's conclusions. I'm half not really worried and half too busy, half concerned about destiny. The other half is kidding, admitting the problem's half the solution, half the conclusions, half-ass excuses for the lack of improvement. Working your whole life, doing what you do to stay alive, busting 40 hours, 5 days a week, take your time. Half the paychecks buy food, Easter candy, wardrobes, and all the extra benefits your family deserves. The other half is processed, skimmed into a percentage, added through salary margins in the Federal Reserve. Bust into a runner stand, stretch imaginations, come closer to the pedestal. Hold your drink, the bars raising, cross hairline turns, question thoughts of direction, start motor mouths, deep breaths of fuel injection. Keep pushing the drive, key to good intentions. Round of applause, the blank faces look for prefection. Feelings like an open field, shady cats with trees left in short pockets infected. Release so protective, born with certain flavors. Bad days with the paper, hip-hop's the love note I sent and got a day later. Return the loser, 5 Mountain Dews later. I had a cooler sense of my hate for haters. There's safety in doing favors, you don't have to return late fees on the honor system cause the props will get earned. And misunderstandings through the apology curve. My wannabe breakdance urge, my best moves the finger cross. I just wanna be heard, shake heads at all the costs, and turn myself around stands, all the goals, speak the sound. Bless the producers when the best beats abound. Before the better half bolt become a beef on the ground. Best half is never measured, last line is always clever. Half the time I don't remember and I laugh to beat the pressure. I live the lack and skip the facts, lay the track and spit the act. Love the game and give it back, I love love and this is that.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Bust it.
Alright, here we go. Poets seem perked, exaggerating the abilities. Logos, dress shirts, posters, post posters on walls that talk shit. Young people got problems, but don't have optimism to walk with. Giving the word like a lover's glance, the inference of another chance. The smiles that separate underdone and understanding. Demanding attention like overzealous army lieutenants. I'm not giving this heart up till the Cubs win the pennant. Till the planets align and gravity is disconnected. Till Jesus comes back to earth and opens for Tony Bennett. I'm not a dick, but I put the me in assuming I'll be successful the day I date Christy Yamaguchi. Got movie opportunities, my video camera's broken, had money but fell asleep with my bank statement open. I used to brush my teeth but then I discovered chewing gum. I used to go to school but magazines are good enough. I used to skateboard, more in tune with roller skates. I used to use rulers, now I draw a crowd and hope it's straight enough to keep the sound at a reasonable volume. The beat perceived album, master from the sequence of my problems. I got a lot of
Yes, we do the thing. Yes, we do the thing. 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 You know we attack. You know we attack. You know we attack. Tap. You know we attack. You know we attack. come together like Kobe and Shaq. We and Shaq, 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 we and Shaq.
Yeah. What do you want? You know? Just take the best parts are offered. True lovers don't equal knowledge. The healer comes secure as a base, but needs to be polished. The mouth needs to eat. Hands need to be clean. Exceptions go to college. Success needs a degree. Money needs pockets. As outfits need profit. Crime needs to recede, but evidence needs to be solid. Cars need engines. Windshields need to be clear. Watches need time. A decade needs 10 years. Trees need water with the mixture of light. Animals need food sources, environments to survive. Whitney Houston needs to sing again and stop getting high. J-Lo needs to work off 10 pounds from her thighs. Pools need water. Gym shoes need laces. Pressure needs a motive. MCs need to learn the basics. Ronald needs McDonald's. Coca-Cola needs a bottle. Motorcycles need a throttle. Ralph Lauren needs a motto. Progression needs an attempt. An attempt needs a bravo. The answer needs a question. Victory needs a motto. Boys need girls besides the aunts, moms, and sisters. Superman needs a phone booth. The Ninja Turtles need Splinter. Communication needs thought from honest decisions to interpret. You need an open mind for constant revision. I need to realize parts of life are my decision. I don't need to try so hard, I just want my permission. It seems to me we need to be freed from the need to be the wants that we want. It doesn't stop, but not a need to me. It seems to me we need to be freed from the need to be the wants that we want. It doesn't stop, but not a need to me. It seems to me we need to be freed from the need to be the wants that we want. It doesn't stop, but not a need to me. It seems to me we need to be freed from the need to be the wants that we want. It doesn't stop, but not a need to me. The want poses the urge to grab materials, pokes at your nerves, priorities go in reverse. You thought you deserved a little more for sure, even though you're about as broke as your words. Needs supposed to be first. Birds want nests, the homeless want a difference. Stephen Hawking wants to walk, the bulls want Scottie Pippen. Little kids want puppies, families want closeness. No matter how cold it gets, popsicles want to be frozen. I want to go to school, but I want my options open, cause hip-hop's my focus, and I want a shot to drop my dopest. Markers need ink, and artists need markers. Athletes wanna break records, geniuses wanna be smarter. There's other groups of people that want us off the map. The president wants a conclusion without all the facts. I don't know who to believe, so I don't even wanna ask. I just want my inspiration to shine through on my tracks. And we get air to breathe, nature, kisses and hugs. And we get cool movies about mischief and love. And we have a bunch of stuff that we can barely afford. I just wanna make music, the world needs to make more. It seems to me we need to be freed from the need to be the wants that we want. It doesn't stop, but not a need to me. It seems to me we need to be freed from the need to be the wants that we want. It doesn't stop, but not a need to me. It seems to me we need to be freed from the need to be the wants that we want. It doesn't stop, but not a need to me. It seems to me we need to be freed from the need to be the wants that we want. It doesn't stop, but not a need to me. Nothing's a need, it's all wants. I mean, you need to eat, take a shit, ejaculate, you know, there's some needs, granted. But just concentrate on what you have, because that's the important part. You got legs, arms, a penis, or a vagina, it's gonna work out.
it's hard sometimes to open up. Complain about my failures, how my mom's not home enough. I write 5 songs a month and still think I'm blowing up. Talk about my 2 ladies, just a friend and broken up. I show my stuff at parties where battles determine skill. Everybody pretends to listen till the coke's around or a drink is spilled. They think I'm ill enough to make money. Remind me not to give up when I remind them that my wine glass is a tip cup. Bouncing around priorities, empty my bank account to make a sound. To take a round, relay it as my sacred vow. Preaching appears, moving maybe's consequence for gravy. Training mode and waiting under table shows to pay for gas. When I get in the zone, working breaks like the dream team. But everyone reacts differently, like a bee sting. Ethics before predicates, passion before craftsmanship. That's why so many rappers suck, like turning on a vacuum switch. I just want the swagger of a model, the intelligence of ancient Rome, the face of Nelly Furtado on the waist of Katie Holmes. But I crash when I'm defensive like Jalen Rose. Give me a miracle, make the mundane spiritual like Buddha's earlobes. Crafty weight and cracked whips, leaving jabber jaws with fat lips. I burn like the reaction of scratching a matchstick. The matchstick riding, vapor moves, the breath of climate set beside the seat with noon seconds behind the third. Or an A too soon, short a grand before the weight improved. Boys will be boys until it's business. Been the pleasure, serve the measures as a ruler, stick to your goals. Bring the stroll to a pace around, let the ancient sound be your temple. Pots and pans shouldn't stop the glance. Reference to a rock or rap, a paper thin instrumental. Some try to outshine what art projects. I can't have a garnet what can't be covered in paint. Still started last than I finished, but nobody's perfect like Parky Ballet. So I try to reverse as needed or the market can cave. Divided by high school rituals, patterns of the minuscule. Cleft in a battle plan where the do is the essential tool. Command and conquer, demand the proper tightrope walk called essence and charm. So far it's been out of my reach, I need to grow a second arm. And that's the fucking truth or a sarcastic false alarm. I tell the what, when, where, how, and why bother. The guidance of a soul shake is better than 5 fathers. It's in the parent various ways, the capital wanting category of coming up short and telling half the story. Ride the crutch, smart remarks paid to a stupid eye who won't look where it is the opposite way. Counts accounted for self, the problem of the patron. Distribution of the vagrants, the victory brewing. The vicious rumor clue me and I got you on the gossip line. What's it about this time? Looking familiar as faces, white folks being ambiguous changes. The dress code to impress the yellow brick star road. Hard noses, shelf the shell toes to tell those close to him rapid fucking burns like Kelso. Cause it's that 2003 70s show.
I can't sing the blues. 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 I can't sing the
Governor, we'd like to thank you for being with us, and good night.
Yeah. This is how we roll.
So what? So what if? If so what? So what if?
I'm coming over bright and early wearing bunny slippers. Is Daryl there? Could you run and get
Turn
him?
my head up alarm, my t-shirt is way out of reach. Half a can of Coke propped on a CD, I'm trying to watch TV.
I poured you orange juice in a tall glass, have a cup, homie. Oh yeah, by the way, you got that fucking $30 you want.
No, but I got fruit snacks and a half pack of weed, a couple hot new Earman beats and a coupon from Dairy Queen.
Very neat. Let's hit the road, we got a lot to do. Hey yo, this time you gotta promise not to bring your moms with you.
Nah, the mom cruise is always subject for embarrassment. Speaking of which, my boy got a copy of 4-track Experiments.
Hardy har, put on your 7-year-old Carhartts. We got some things to do, let's hope your turquoise escort car starts.
I take my place on the street, sign the back of my paycheck for my hard-earned cheddar cheese.
Hell yeah, blowing kisses at the teller like you got it, shorty. Hey Daryl, watch me stick my dick in the depository.
So I was pressing the gas, your penis in the slot. Third gear for fresh meat, I always see him at the bagel shop.
I must have angels watching over me. Yo, that was a close call. Hey, why are we listening to Jodeci?
Sometimes I just get in the mood for smooth R&B styles. It's not like I get in your case when you want to pop in 8 Mile.
I see your point, now let's get on with this. The mission is to both wear Umbros No Fear t-shirts and go hit the gym.
Wipe off the sweaty bench press and start pumping the torque. You can see the veins flex on my thighs through my body glove shorts.
Spot me, I'm benching 90, making animal grunts, doing 3 reps of 5 and dropping on mechanical,
Kick
son.
back, triceps, membership up for renewal. Slam a gallon of protein shake to match the weight in this gene pool.
A pocket full of power bars, power 8 and power wing shoes. I think those guys are on the machines we
Fuck
use.
you, Gary. I'll beat you like an out-of-shape stepdad while you're doing sit-ups. I'll take your wallet out your sweatpants.
I'm like your left hand, except I'm stronger with the blinding speed. I beat him down with a dumbbell for the irony.
Cherry, need a date? I'm strapped with muscles and morals, and I know how to treat a lady even with bigger pectorals.
Yeah, these chickens love us cause we're macho and so tough, and also big around them up and make them bow down on the ground
We wouldn't want Johnny Law certainly giving us a call. The only way to woo a true lady is ice cream and mini golf.
So
what if?
So what if so? If so, so what?
So what? So what if?
So what if so? If so, it's like 4. Daddy Longlegs hitting par today. Right through the windmill, up the anthill, 30 yards away, I'm killing it. Eagle eye, busted with the style of 8. You want a battle, you get hustled on the driving range.
Well, I'll take that bet, nobody phases. Mr. So Smart, Lord of the Go-Kart / bear in the batting cages. 18 straight birdies, free game for my crew. Bubbling arcade tokens in the VIP party room.
But do we have the girls still? Why yes, oh great. Now you ladies can watch me win some tickets out to Smash a Mole game. I gotta get a billion tickets from the super jackpot. The children all clap and watch us trade these back
But
and
now I'm
bounce.
hungry for Portillo's, so let's please fill these ugly silly hoes back to the gym so they can get their clothes. Cruise the local bookstore for fuel of thought. Sweet like the peppers on my beef and cheddar croissants.
It's a regular stop. They always give me extra salt and pepper, jalapeno popper, hot dog, everything on it with a large lemonade. Cause we are at a gauge, we get receipts next to coupons and all of our change.
Yeah, Brian. Yellow. Brian. Can I just get some ketchup? A relish cup? Some diced onions. Come on, dude. It's a fucking celery salt. Seriously. Dijon? Anything. I need a condiment, okay? I mean, I can't eat the... What is it? I asked for a beef and cheddar croissant. This is a fucking Hot Pocket. I don't want a Hot Pocket. I didn't even know Portillo's made Hot Pockets. I mean, I knew they had the Philly steak and cheese, but it doesn't make any sense.
Are you guys finished?
Still a baby.
What are you talking about? Are you high?
You know,
I have to get back to work now. Please move forward. Please move forward. No, they're leaving. Don't worry.
Dinner's on the table and desserts on deck. Filet mignon, baked potatoes, grape pawn, and paper plates. The grill and the oven are drying my turkey out. Taking chicken shits and side dishes, I burn the roofs of mouths. Hot sauce and doggy bags, I take up like to go. Bringing nothing but reheat to serve a la mode. I'm the ribs, chopping liver, stomach lining, double chin spill. Sin City, core buffet, country grits and jelly preserves. We be jamming, spread love, vegetable oils, potential boiler water balloons. Waterloo, water food that I spit in the trash. Resurface, regurgitate, throw up gang signs and cradle cap. Karma, apple, Johnny Rotten, cotton candy, Ferris wheels, they off. Hungry for a double funnel cake, powdered sugar, baby Ruth, Snickers, Twix, Milky Way, obesity from Reese's, bitch slap, Kit Kat.
That sounds delicious.
Drop your tummy. Drop your tummy.
That sounds delicious.
Drop your tummy.
That sounds disgusting.
Intact like corn passing through a wrapper like how it looked before. Pitching forks and butter knives. Dismantle foes with songs and salad bowls. Cat be calico, yeah, we stand the show. There's some skill you better believe. The hypest game since microwaves, yeah, you stink like nothing but feta cheese. Skewed like a noodle, yeah, I bury MCs in a side of guacamole and Bavarian cream. I'm the man, period, like a hockey game. Blizzards and coffee cake, smoothies, rock candy, rocky road and ocean spray. Great to amazing, grapes to raisins, basics to blazins. Dollars to changes, hot shit to flameless burgers with cheese. Bacon, lettuce, take it home, tomato, sprouts and mustard, ketchup, onion on a bun, Doritos. Gatorade, bumblebees that hate me for showing off. Live it, get with it, picnic plans for a summer day. Nothing but air to breathe, ball throw, tag your rib, bitch slap, snack, have your bag of chips, please. I just wanna eat. I'm hungry. Sweet and sour meat and flour, organic powder, minestrone, stroking off, macaroni, hash browns, toast and eggs. Hold your legs so I can go to Tuna Town, Dalton safe, all in your face. Taste the body fluids, metamorphomosa, chocolate baby food, Italian beef, French fries, Polish sausage, Kentucky fried. How about a power drop of sauerkraut and pizza rice, sleep with sleazy pizza sluts, sneeze and deep macadamia, fuck.
Me, Myself, and Rhyme? Oh, come on. We all know that Me, Myself, and Rhyme is the lamest boy in town.
Don't say that about Me, Myself, and Rhyme.
Oh, yeah, we all love that chocolate dip. Once you go black, we never go back. That's
My ass trash.
Who's buying? Yeah, if I get them free, you know I'm getting trash.
Hello, ladies. Oh, you let me in all right.
Yes, you can talk.
How are you doing tonight? Do you want to party on my face? party on your face, sweetie? No, you should take a party on my face. I want a Cleveland steamer on my chest. Oh, you want a Cleveland steamer? You want a bit of that? I think we need a hot brown shit on my chest. Oh, I know. Speak for yourself, honey. Oh, okay, I see. No Cleveland steamer for me. Wait here. Fuck you, dyke. Don't call me a dyke. I'm ready to take a hot diarrhea on your chin, and it's gonna dribble into your little clothing there, you little sweetheart.
Doesn't anyone wanna fuck? Fuck?
Hey, play that record please, and thank you for the go ahead and hit it one more time, baby, cause it's obvious that you don't mind. That matter's over now, you're backtracking, trying to make it seem that I broke the seams. To close our relationship, meant to be forever, sent a letter through my DSL. Realize, to see the problem you need some real eyes. In this real life you try to real guys while you're hooking up, and fuck it if they fuck with my friends. For better or worse case, beds are shaken, not stirred. That feeling on the porch, why she wearing that shirt and pants? Cause she's out of breath, having sex while she stands. With the arms crossed, no ride, legs open on top of that. Can I bum around and borrow a beer? Another smoke show and mirrors, jeez, I look like J-Lo when you glance at me. Please, I need it for my self-esteem, cause no one's telling me how I move so angelically, and my belly piercing is hella sweet. Cheer up, you're a cheerleader whose demeanor would seem cleaner if we didn't know you were a beer slut. Weren't you taught? Cleavage is a taunt. Don't tell me that thong is comfortable, you want it to come off. Trying to imagine your figure used to be half the thrill. Since ecstasy went out of style, you've been slinging morning after pills. Beer slut, beer slut. You don't mind if she attacks you, just look for the belly shirt with white socks and black shoes. With so much makeup on, there's not much face to face. It must be all that chapstick that negates how you taste. You're a waste of money, time, gas, energy, and memory. Emotion, cigs, beer, food, and love to the 10th degree. Set some limits, cause you're the only girl I know that gets abortion clinic gift certificates.
See, I've got a drinking problem. See, I've got a drinking problem. Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid. We're all gonna get laid.
Looking for love in all the wrong coffee shops. You don't call me enough to show me you're beyond cute. I'm not good at love songs, I just that comical and wait till eye contacts progress to a couple of paragraphs. I like how you dress, so trendy without trying, so honorable and so stupid of me to deny it. And since we had gym class at the same time, I fooled around, but anything worthwhile has been shied away by my brake lights. I know I act cocky and I'm not as good as Atmosphere. I give you my last hitter bat and let you drink half my beer. I let you wear my fleece no matter how cold it gets. You can borrow any CDs and even raid through my fridge. I'll even hold hands with you when my friends are giving me shit. I'd laugh at all your cheesy jokes, even the ones I didn't get. I'll close my eyes while you got changed. Eat whatever you wanted to, watch Dharma and Greg, and even talk to your mom. So if you ever notice me, please vocally show it. If you can slowly get close to me, I would know it. Make my curiosity unfrozen, cause who knows what type of untapped resource we have to be supported. Two souls to getting too old to ignore it. I don't love you, I just love to trust my judgment. I think we cuddle nice, I don't judge you. I'd hug you longer if you allowed. Expressing myself aloud, cause you're the only one I notice in this beer slut crowd.
So that's my dad's Jeep Grand Cherokee with all the honorable stickers. Full leather quattro with stock stereo, pounding through subs and kickers. I'm Mr. You-Know-Who summer status. Fan clubs come to practice. Strolling hall with my J. Crew flip-flops and LL Bean jacket. Through high school I'm president of I fucked her and don't remember it. Long-term relationships are with drama queens, good clothes and better tits. AF to the death. And Abercrombie a fixture, saluting the picture of an American eagle sailing across my vest. Between the gap I see structure, and there's something it's showing me. A Marshall Field of dreams loaded with male skin products and polo jeans. I know jump shots and touchdowns, not impressionists or computers. Giving hand jobs out to NCAA basketball recruiters. I'll tell you what, that's one of the finest choruses I've ever Whoa, I'm so big that my brother's Chevy Cavalier. Wearing the same passport corduroys every day for half a year. I forgot my homework, great, I guess just passing's okay. I've been busy organizing my 97 summer tour fish tapes. Time flies when your lifeline is watching The Simpsons at high times. I'm finally getting into something, dreadlocks and tie-dyes. My room smells like pot that was like really excellent. The only rules of life I follow are the ones for frisbee golf etiquette. Keep trashing this place, bro, Mother Earth is so delicate. My best friends in the whole world are my patchouli oil and hat necklaces. Will I ever finish high school? Yeah, I guess I'm assuming. If not, I'll make a career out of going to the Big Blue family reunion. That's my mom's Toyota Camry, and hey look, there's my dad's, it matches. This one Yankee Doodle dandy on my way to band practice. Being third chair bassoon is cool, and I guess it seems to have its perks. Sporting my boat shoes, khaki pants, and my band's new fancy shirt. Accelerated math class, my SAT scores are top grade, but I trade in all those equations just to get a chance at a prom date. You know I'm smaller than you, eating my Charleston shoes. My generic high tops always lose to all your popular shoes. Campground sing-along sweet, I'll meet you down at the Willow Creek. I'm sneaking in my Game Boy to show you the new codes for Dragon Ball Z. I wonder who will care when I finally choose to swear. I mean, being cool is rare when you're still waiting to get pubic hair. I'm never gonna get pubic hair. I have one hair.
No, boys, let the stars go. That's the superstar go. Over here, right through here, sir. Right through. There you go. No, hello, Mr. Murs. Nice to see you again. No, you're looking splendid. I haven't seen you. Wait, there's soul. Over here. Wait. We drank so much crap to miss that night. So much crap to miss. Let's go. Kevin Beecham? Kevin Beecham! Kevin! I have a demo. Kevin, I have a demo. Still looks like a man, not a woman. No, come on, Mr. Beecham. You're right over here, Mr. Lab. We know you're Sam. Come on, Mr. AMC. He's got so many aliens. Get another thread coming through. Come on now, move it, boys. Yeah, LP, go ahead and load the turntable. Wonderland! Please. Look at his beard, it's cute. I like little slides. So delicious. He said he liked my compliment. I don't know what this John Mayer. It's like John Mayer into it's a pop festival. I used to listen to Twister and now I just don't ask my bedroom. And I'm trying to be hotter than I used to be, but I'm not really still like middle. You trying to bring it up, if you try to make it right, you trying to be in the middle. Monkey man doesn't be yourself back and I think when I make it, whatever you try to break it, I'm climbing up the ass mountain and I break it. Do my fingers around when I try to be dope, but I'm gonna chill, slam or chili. I'm gonna take one more peanut butter, but I'll break it back, slam it over your belly. I'm Billy Bean with a break off, with a nice pick, you never see with a nice blind, with a bling, 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 with a read out, with a read out.
I don't think any hip-hop album would be complete without the song about DJ. Let's begin now. Tell them who the fuck I be. DJ. Once a month. Been I'ma tear shit up.
I guess I'd better show you. Watch me then. I'll not show you again.
Thanks a lot for that. Anyway, the battle of the sexes, can it be avoided? Notice we're not saying right now how to avoid the battle of the sexes. I'm saying instead the battle of the sexes cannot be avoided. I'm going to tell you right now the answer is no. No. So you might as well realize what the truth is going to be.
Truth is in the face, insecurities from the waist up. That's why guys get six packs and girls concentrate on the makeup. Constantly targeting teens, sparkle chic marketing schemes, but fancy clothes don't fit right when they cost an arm and a knee. Out in the limb again, I'll use my wardrobe to pull my mood up. Concern is in my jeans, stashed in the fifth pocket, Levi's boot cut, a true touch. Honest consumer slash entrepreneur who stops being economical cause they gotta be cooler. Ooh, don't label me, just let my labels gain your acceptance. Come on, we're wearing the same Nikes, we must be emotionally connected. I'm really digging your sweater vest, I think we should start a friendship. Match satisfaction and tension by a vote of general consensus. I expected less effects from being underdressed at times, but being plain doesn't make the runway of fly sexual designs. Walks around on purpose to catch some attention from eyes. Sure, she looks great on paper, I'm sure her personality's fine. Nice disguise goes with that disappearance act cool. You clearly caused some clarity from cleaning the clearance rack. America's a brand name, and one size fits all. After all, there'll be a new line of bullshit coming out next fall. Matched with a scented body spray called Probable Cause. Perched just down the hall from the boating booth they now built in the mall. So take your pick, nothing says stability like making a good purchase. Wholesale burned in my pocket at dominant boyhood urges.
as a child. Knowledge be the key to unlock your brain and set your mind stay free. I learned it as a child.
chimes, caught in a breeze, releasing fresh like the springtime. Motivate lawns, performing tricks over thin lines. As I sin from the inside, wit flips to insight, exits through my windpipe to shine through your dim light. Yeah, I respect your opinion, now let me give mine. I live life and suddenly, totally inclined to fill the subtle gaps with a couple raps. So no need for intermissions till the end of the act. Please hold back your questions till we gather the facts. A lot of people out there are passing judgment on rap. There's an entire network of talent untapped, so open up. Take your notepads and hold them up. I say peace to these cats who sing songs of broken love, and I say peace to the cats that'll never be dope enough. Being in the zone with myself is the safest. Maturity is just an acronym for patience. Breathe the deepest thoughts in layman's, cause entertainment is the scale they will use to weigh your reputation. Stay correct within statements. Buy your parents nice gifts, know your place, and always clap for greatness. I intend to give more cause I intend to explore, and I intend to give back and sit back for impact. Well, certainly the offer wasn't meant to be taken personally, just dispersing my personal version of courtesy. It's encouraging, I mean, be the respect verbally. A lot of insecurities are dropping people meet, like, let me start this introduction. How about I throw a little hug in with that assumption? Yeah, you must be so-and-so. I'm nothing but loving tight piano loops that comfortable over this crisp percussion. I grab this stage and give something to the public and ride out all my problems like kick flips and shove its. This is 12 full ounces of commercialist announcements, spouting from fountains, geysers to mountains. The wiser will learn, and my words and fire burn. You don't want me to open up like your grandmother's urn. Beats stay adjacent, they're in this official statement. You stand there in amazement, I dish it like Gary Payton. It's not that difficult, the entire thing is mental. You're a joke like half the shit you see on Comedy Central. I don't hate to get racy, I'm trying to stay tasty. People like you get tattoos of John Wayne Gacy. I'm in the mood to get rude with all these haikus, cause you know I don't mess around like girls who act prude. There's no plan or objective, I just do it like Nike. And it totally explains why Lauryn Hill doesn't like me. My mind's an open receiver, ready to run to my goals and catch encouragement from teachers. Maybe Bob Seger can teach me to turn a page. I'm eager, but it seems like I have been for days. I'm delayed, trapped within this high school phase. I mean, how can I make dollars? I can't even make the change. Still sustained, I carry essence within my energy. I mean, I love hip-hop, but I know any Led Zeppelin melody. Questioning dedication seems entirely out of placement. I mean, what's next? You unsure if Bob Marley's Jamaican? Well, let me put the rest any false interpretations. I'm amazing, F. Bailey with intestines litigation. I walk a fine line between fine lines and guidelines. Strut around the field and you just wander the sidelines. I'm like a contact buzz inside of your mind's eye, able to see what's planned for the future lifetimes. And all as I see is myself making some right rhymes. Maybe find a girl to share the rest of my timeline. But now, this heat-seeking deacon or beacon, what he's speaking of from the skyline. So to each his logic and reason, I'm still trying to find mine. Me, myself, and rhyme, the obvious divine mind.
One time for your mind like this. One time for your mind like this. One time for your mind like this. One time for your mind like this.
Well, on your market, get set. Can't forget the goal. Can't forget the goal. Well, on your market, get set. Can't forget the goal. Can't forget the goal.
Kind of an interlude move to a full press that I've got an addiction and private information's the stash. Passed around my alphabets, interpret this taste of heaven. I've enjoyed the splash of holy flow from turntable blessings. Acceleration of stage presence, visions, sound and noise, props and poison cipher skills I built and properly coined. I charge head first, no yardage, emotional gain. My career started off with nothing but hope and a name. Added a little raw skill, I'm still stuck in my ways. I've asked for a second chance and I got a second glance. A whole slew of seconds wasted on ideas with no plans. I was confused enough from the blueprints on my attention span. Even when I'm in my car, I'm speeding just to get by. I'm breathing just to spit rhymes and I'm needing just to get high. Cause on the road of life, the scenic view seems to be fine. Nobody feels satisfied with opportunities equal divide. So much food in our plate, how can people deny? And certain decisions don't reveal what the sequel may hide. It's bullshit, or in proper terms of fecalish vibes. They want contracts, great, you still reap what you sign. Put a little trust out there, make sure the details describe and what type of repercussions have been seeded in time. Foolproof honesty is still receded the crime. The most beautiful spots on earth still got real estate signs. Corporations, our tax dollars keep them alive. Kmart, Walmart, the target sits between our eyes. That's why I rhyme, it literally keeps me in line. Plus in this life, it's the only thing that seems to be mine. That's it.
So I met this white boy one night. Turned out to be the illest human being I ever heard in my life.
Just a little pissed I fell behind capitalism's advancements. Put my cigarettes out on the planet's undeveloped patches. Exhale the carbon, atmospheric gases. Live off the room temperature, I need to take my chances. My net worth is less than my material attachment. I opt to start demanding that life and its captions are just a series of chances we excel at taking for granted. I'm sick of being planted in front of these visual enhancements. Confident thus far in the moments my life's dabbled. I don't worry about the details involving rank, capital. I've gambled my pride to further boost my position. Potential listener itching, observations mostly kidding. Being pressure to be productive, it's reluctance and the options shift to nothing. But giving something's better than giving up. So much information to lay, I'll never be sitting up. I don't need 15 minutes to forward this track, it's just enough. I promote myself as the opposite of negligence and hatred. I'm inspired by walking around seeing smiles engaging. America's a bulletin board of styles and races. Hip-hop is the finish line that my mind is still chasing. Without this vibrant culture, I'd be dope, mine is created. Luckily so far the response has been kind and abrasive. This music is my scrapbook, my life, my religion. I've left parties out of sync, my shirt flashing check engine. Putting forth emotion for my career's best decisions. That was the same day I gained more support and less permission. Dream sequence deja vu based on effort given. Look at this verse, I describe it as intense and written. Even when I'm in my car, I'm speeding just to get by. I'm breathing just to spit rhymes and I'm eating just to get high. Cause on the road of life the scenic view seems to be fine.
Oh, you young men don't know what a thrill it is for me to be up here this afternoon addressing you. We want all you hip-hoppers to know that you should pick your own leader, who can be like myself.
So lately, maybe, I've been wasting a lot of time waiting to at least be entertaining. At best, I'm a man, half brains, half flesh, a third word, searching for my piece of pie to ingest. But I guess a lot, there's no harm in not knowing. The only thing it means is curiosity stops growing. We all breathe the same air, bleed the same hair, speak the same prayers, and take seats in the same chairs. Opportunity, it doesn't fall in your lap. No, it slips through your fingers and rolls off your back. Am I in love with hip-hop? Hell yeah, you better believe it. Lines defy gravity, breath moves like chess pieces. I'm ahead of my time, like fashion from next season. You didn't even know I existed, like your own step-nieces.
Hey yo, I start like excuse me, finish like a movie. Your rhymes like Six Flags amuse me. Smooth as smoothies, drop jaws, sharp claws, coming gifted, equipped with skills, qualities listed. You need some Listerine, gingivitis all up in your throat, no Listerine. Get some scope, serve records like in a scope. At your girl, I was in her throat. I left her like damn, and that's a fucking
I thank
quote.
whoever is out there every day that I'm blessed with the ability to get up and get myself dressed. I'm giving up stress in order to buy more clothes, to do what you can to suggest, or to stand and act impressed. I think morning is the hardest part of the day. I haven't figured out how to waste the rest of it away. Time has no head, but whatever he shakes to indicate that I'm not carrying my weight totally works.
Cold windy, rappers at the windows like Wendy's, cheap bastard. Yo, you got a penny, wanna lend me? Niggas want something active friendly, don't even try to rap, that shit's offense. We rep a crew, but where your friends be? Lose my brain, test me, I put my fist where your breath be. Getting paid, check please. On the mic I snipe like Wesley. Shaq couldn't flex me. Who's next? Scratch my chin, let's see.
Spark and flame the effort, not really pissed at this world that makes me fester. How did I get locked in this suburban sector, assigned as a well-trained classroom jester, and somehow my battle swords aren't even tempered? Well, home is where your name is at the top of a page, a stationary format, until the current date takes shape, right next to the sign where the signature's placed. I signed but wasn't figuring eights, I just ate But how can I be full in this infinite space? Well, I'm American, go ahead and look at my face. You spoon feed it to me, and I will give it a taste. Cause anything is worth doing till it's worth giving a break.
Rhyme sayings can't sprain, Adidas breaking. You at game, Jay's fault mistaken. The doctrine strictly pussy patience. And where's the mic? Next opponent, a phony ass kid who prefers fag motions. Lake Michigan, the oceans kick rhymes devoted. Folded in books closely noted. Resemblance of a dog, Kelvin Brodus. Leave no question which city's the coldest. Fat titties, fat ass, Jay sculpted.
Finish your plate of cellophane rap concessions. I'll go first and leave the lasting impression. I'll go harsh, concept so deep at this time I probably advise grand parental discretion. Shit sicker than having your period in the middle of a sentence. Comma that there's no point in the message. Hip-hop, rise the curve and brain power through the poetry. Give me the sermon and make me feel like a virgin. I'm urging every man, woman, person, and pet to grab the mic by the balls and give it a check. And realize that Jesus Christ ain't shit but a bet. Write me the check, accept the knowledge through each of your breaths.
I'm creeping out the backyard, nervous MCs only act hard. The fact y'all been kicking rhymes since I was that tall. Sloppy lyrics, wait until I catch y'all. I drop shit like in a stall. This match is over, pin or fall. Dirty gusto, jaw flaws, there's no competition. Jay's a jack of ripping for disses. Follow mic restrictions, y'all my bitches. Do's my dirty work, my dirty words, you know I speak them first. Spit my 30th verse, dying of thirst. Cotton mouth lyrics, knowing it hurts. And motherfuckers stay alert.
Wake up, smell the coffee, buddy. The Nonchalance 2003. Just like the song. So what do you think is underneath that great blue sea? Who really appreciates the molecules that dance with the steam? And what really caused that force? What guy could afford that super value package of oxygen and a hydrogen source? What guy wanted the toast right before carbonation, spreading his refreshing combination all over the earth's crust and rock formations right before the envy? And he decided to maybe offer a compensation between the water, sunshine, and constellations to just shine all over, unbiased to race and denomination. Whatever political obligations you're faced with in this critical population will certainly start to fade, so close your eyes halfway and let dusk and dawn dance atop the crystal stage for maybe 20 minutes twice a day. Out of 1,000 performances, this life's displayed some of the best I've obtained, or when the tide is at the right of way. So guess what's placed in that antique vase, viewing the flowers on the table at your bachelorette shower, later thrown to fate at the wedding of your daughter. I mean, who fight your battles between Stain for Life and Laundered? I just offer opinions, cause the facts I'm still learning. But every time I see the water issue, my reflection is returning. The purity water symbolizes somehow reassuring, like having a conversation with two really good attorneys. I was baptized the best companion in your life journey. So why does water lack earning props? Well, it's an unstable walking surface and it nourishes crops. Whether in thick vapors, cubes in your refrigerator, a circular perfect layer for ice skaters, or the backbone of your favorite Gatorade flavor, it's a lot safer on land. Yes! Leaving aquatic concerns to people at Evian plans. Who gives a fuck if this world is dehydrating? Proof is in the pudding, the climate is gyrating. And 50 years from now, we'll celebrate Christmas in the high 80s.
Ho ho ho! Water for everyone!
Cause water is the world, and people are the caption. And we just wait in its importance, and challenge all its rapids. Let's share 8 glasses a day and write it off on our taxes. And take time like this for just sitting and relaxing. So what do you think is underneath that great blue sea? Who really appreciates the molecules that dance with the steam? So what do you think is underneath that great blue sea? Who really appreciates the molecules that dance with the steam? So what do you think is underneath that great blue sea? Who really appreciates the molecules that dance with the steam? So what do you think is underneath that great blue sea? Fish, algae, sharks, coral, these things that whales eat, krill, crawl? I have no clue, honestly. Sea monkeys are underneath the sea, that's right.
You just
don't get it, do you? You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't.
I'd ask to bum one, but I'm trying to quit. You know that potent little bitch stick I constantly pry to my lips? You too? Cool. Besides bad breath, we got something in common. Smelling like strippers with yellow teeth that'll match our coffins. Speaking of coughing and robbing me for more than half my money, Joe Campbell's using the same joke and it's still not getting funny. Wondering if I'll ever break the habit. My most vivid memories in life are buying lighters and stealing matches. I thought it'd be an advantage being cool while acting basic. The light at the end of my tunnel is actually Parliament's basement. It's hard to just face it, scarred right when you tasted the smoke. It's like swimming in the deep end and arranging yourself to choke. 1 goes to 3 depending on how much you drink. 4, digging through the ashtray, what can you afford? $5 a pack, $6 after my lunch break, 7 days a week, right after I ate. 9 times I quit and started 10. An unopened carton, fuck NASDAQ. Who knew that lung cancer would have the world's biggest market? What's not the light? Putting your trust into a killer. Amber, ashes to ashes, dust down to the filter. The Marlboro Man's got silver bullets and it's not from Steve Miller. This shit's like having a drinking contest at the Jim Beam distiller. It's gone from a simple pleasure to the world's strongest religion. We were worried about David Koresh, Nostradamus didn't predict this. But I'll take the offering, I'd proudly and stay coughing. Exhale poison in a cop's face and get a ticket for jaywalking? Explain it to me, cause maybe the truth spin. But as far as I know, if Juice battled emphysema, he wouldn't win. These kids don't see the effects of our choice, they get it secondhand from us and adopt popular trends to quickly grow up. Fasting cause you had one and are already planning the next. Whether it's right before breakfast or after having sex, it's the shortest crutch around to hold up a person's status. It becomes as essential as eating with no nutrition added. Teens should worry about school, not whether he's gonna card me. It's better than showing a prescription slip at the pharmacy. Capillaries burst in the lungs, clotting breath path that starts to bleed. Proof is in the pudding, and dessert's always nicotine. Smoke. Constant misrepresentation, misguided interpretations. This fighting to prove I'm staying power. Laid in effect like a chain of flowers with a good sense of humor. Changing my clothes, lost my interest in fashion against the grain with my foes. Brushes with misunderstandings, so I tell jokes, even if they're onto me, another comment to throw. To gain popular sovereignty, reactions become probablys. Keep my mouth closed until the outcome is safer. If it's sketchy, I get going like a soapbox racer. Sometimes life's got hardware in store. The message is the true value, the tools, the open door, just walk away. If all that would be could be a stepping stone to what should be, should we? Picture not yet's to complement the good things. If all that would be could be a stepping stone to what should be, should we? Picture not yet's to complement the good things. I'll take a long quiet movie and a tall glass of milk. Put my hands in different cookie jars, relationships build. Take big bites of reality, I'm hungry for putting myself in comparable situations of getting caught and getting away. I'm not one to juke fate, I pump gas and buy smokes. A perfect combination, I live fast and die slow. But who's keeping track? Miles per hour, here's a steady coast through countless emotional outlets where dream careers are mounted. I want my music to be evaluated strictly on how it sounded, not the success of my album sales or the politics that surround it. This is for my friends spending 2 hours on couches, scrounging for puzzle pieces to put together the wonder of what they would have done when they were younger. But free time is scarce, it takes time for big changes. The little bit you have isn't easily spared on phases of brief satisfaction. That's why we share good times and fatal attractions. Put some spark in your social life, it changes overnight. Yeah, even Destiny calls at 4 in the morning telling me wake up. Get to getting the goods by giving effort. So what are the odds? Odd enough to be passionate about a trend in the making, but rhythm and beats wrinkle my sheets and put a confidence in my simple beliefs. Sorry, the verbs are just a breeding ground for interest. Pick and choose your creative poison, make a noise, select an image. Imagination packed with gimmicks and influence that you deny exists. Cause originality's the ultimate trump card. I'll pawn my equipment off before money's my bait. I'm in this for pretty girls, free beer, and educated debates. Beats and turntables in my kitchen. Dinner can wait until it's served me. Mom, I'm hungry. You want a battle? Cause I'm thirsty for a swig of monitors and mics to check my level of success. Cause obstacles are tight turns. I'm flipping up the subject to convey honesty in the right words. Psychology of ciphers, promiscuous biters. Rappers educate themselves inside the streets. The edge, comparable situations, imminent feats. Defeat the purpose of the lecture you speak. That's off the hook, off the register. Get a deal, read a fucking book. Try to eat off the battles they cook like a cattle ranch. Bullshit in the air, arrogance in the stare. Enhancements in the volume to better improve your chances if somebody fucking cares. Either you get lucky or only 2 people were there. So keep your pride to yourself and sell your lies on the shelf. Or compare with the other soldiers who's got the shine of your belt. I got some dope to be felt. You sang spirits to weirdos. I rock his Motley Crue, yours is a bona fide career mode. I'm not hating, I appreciate entertainment. The value of your shit list is an A+ for complaining about whatever. Your badass life, your street clout and bragging rights. You crack skulls in the maddest fights but can't graduate. You say you're a stepping stone to what should be, should we? Picture not yet to complement the good things. If all that would be could be a stepping stone to what should be, should we? Picture not yet to complement the good things. If all that would be could be a stepping stone to what should be, should we? Picture not yet to complement the good things. If all that would be could be a stepping stone to what should be, should we? Picture not yet to complement the good things.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Jason Duel. Bye, Earmint. Bye, Jamie Jaros. Bye, DJ Once a Month. Bye, Elfamail. Bye, Minka. See you later, Dad. Bye, Brian Dennehy. I love you, Grandma. Bye, me, myself, and Rhyme. Bye-bye. Quarter of my life past, still living like a collect call. I barely pay attention, much less my own trips to the mall. Couldn't afford it. Man, I'm no GMC, I'm too picky. Plus I'm not ready for Chevys, whatever's cheap. References to me, I just like references to see. My personal drive is an escort, I'm happy to have the keys. Sometimes I imagine if I had $1,000 more, I'd be a lot better dressed and probably a lot less bored. Talk about having game, I pocket the entire court. I always have this vision when I'm 50 cents short. My wallet's getting dusty, I'm getting accustomed to this art life. It doesn't matter either way, like standing at the 50-yard line. Hard times are inevitable, if you got a problem, call me. I'll send over ketchup packets and a coupon book from Aldi. The world's small, and I guess we're all in this together. The thrift shops are thriving, an army of hand-me-down sweaters. Bye, Sam Dole. Bye, Schaefer. Bye, APOC. I'll see you later, Benny. Bye, Mick. I love you, whoever. Bye, Brendan B. Bye, Mark Valerio. See you later, Michael Jordan. Bye-bye. Bye, Dr. Groove. See you later, Jason Branham. Bye. A lot of cheddar's cheesy, the creditors, they'll still hate me, but yo, my crew's got my back. Plus Peter Francis Geraci, maybe my rhymes are okay, and one day I'll have the best hooks. I haven't lost a battle since I went against my checkbook. Being poor beats being more open to the struggles that we shun. I know you've seen it before in the ghetto and scenic course. So next time the waiter approaches and you say you can't finish it, there's good people out there that question if their own death is imminent. Without the support of your parents, your full belly's limited. So what, these kids think boiling water is fucking primitive. Garbage can salads, good and plenties of hammy snacks. I walk by sporting your hand-me-down and you're like, please hand me back. Any spare words of advice? Yeah, I go ahead and give some. I see some food on the side of your mouth, I'm just wondering if I could get some. Everybody's got their role in America's little kingdom. Nobody gives enough credit to the people with low incomes. Any spare words of advice? Yeah, I go ahead and give some. I see some food on the side of your mouth, I'm just wondering if I could get some. Everybody's got their role in America's little kingdom. Nobody gives enough credit to the people with low incomes. Thank you, whoever's listening. Bye-bye. It's a continuous cycle of doing what you have to do. I'm feeling spoiled if I'm rocking crackers in my can of Campbell soup. The rich are still bitching about their Ivy League education. I think it's Christmas when I wake up and smell eggs and bacon. So here's a little toast. And I'd like to make an announcement too. Tonight's entree would consist of Twizzlers and Mountain Dew. Damn, with so much bad stuff, it's nice to have God as backup. His name is Sam Walton, I spend my Sundays at Sam's Club. Walmart, Jesus, come on, who's really about saving? A splash of wine and a wafer, you know how much hungrier that makes me? I love free samples. With my income, I love anything free. A definition of success means having gas for the week. Bye, Jesus. Bye, Jehovah. Bye, Tia Leone. See you later, Smitty. Bye, Dawson Leary. Bye, LJ. Bye, Katie Holmes. I'll see you later, Alta. Bye, Sergey Fedorov. Churchy, what's up? Bye-bye. Any spare words of advice? Yeah, I'd go ahead and give some. I see some food on the side of your mouth, I'm just wondering if I could get some. Everybody's got their role in America's little kingdom. Nobody gives enough credit to the people with low incomes. Any spare words of advice? Yeah, I'd go ahead and give some. I see some food on the side of your mouth, I'm just wondering if I could get some. Everybody's got their role in America's little kingdom. Nobody gives enough credit to the people with low incomes. Any spare words of advice? Yeah, I'd go ahead and give some. I see some food on the side of your mouth, I'm just wondering if I could get some. Everybody's got their role in America's little kingdom. Nobody gives enough credit to the people with low incomes. That's it.
That's right. That's right. Thanks for listening to the album. My name's Earmint. We're not going anywhere. We're not gonna die or anything. Probably.
This is really the only sad song I have on the album.
Yeah, the beat was hot. The vibraphone. So
yeah, I was really digging it. Definitely.
Just kind of went with it. I mean, I let go of something out of my ass. Like a food shake. I just let that go. Like all these days worth of food. Like I've been eating tortas. Portillo's yesterday. Finishing up the record.
Who do you want to thank, man? Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank everybody.